December's free PS Plus games have been revealed. They include It Takes Two, Aliens Dark Descent, and Temtem. Yes, that's right, I'm finally doing a story without mentioning Nintendo. I'm Mahin, and this is GINX News. Winner of the 2021 Game of the Year award at Jeff Keighley's The Game Awards, PS Plus comes out swinging with It Takes Two. And if you've been living underneath a pumpkin, this game is the height of co-op couch adventuring with a buddy that's available to download on PS4 or PS5. If you've got a special someone this Christmas and want to share the love of gaming with them, spend a bit of money on them instead of playing free games. But if times are tough or you just want to double fist controllers and play by yourself, then It Takes Two is the game for you. And possibly someone else. Also on the list, if after Alien Romulus you're still craving more acid blood oozing, freaky HR giganess, then Aliens Dark Descent might be for you. It's a real-time combat strategy game with permadeath, comparable to XCOM, Marvel Midnight Suns, or Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I know, I'm sorry. It also features an in-depth storyline set on a moon, and interesting new alien lore, which fans of the series I'm sure are gonna lap up, and with the Hulu series coming out next year, there's no better time to brush up on your alien knowledge than with this game that originally came out last year. And finally on our list is Temtem. This is a monster catching game where you train said monsters and battle them with Temtem tamers. Where have I heard this before? Oh yeah, Pal World. Make new friends, explore vast worlds, discover more species, catch new monsters, defeat all 8 dojo leaders, and trade with friends. Yes, I'm still talking about Temtem here. Actually, let's go through a few ways this monster catching game is different. Some unique types include Crystal, Digital, Melee, Mentor, and Fabulous. Just kidding, that's not a type, but here's hoping for Temtem too. Also, Temtem have the ability to have 2 status conditions at the same time, as well as having something called hold techniques that require Temtem to be in battle for a certain amount of turns before they can be used. All in all, this is a swell little game giving monster catchers a run for their money and is available on PS5. Now, obviously, PS Plus and Xbox Game Pass operate differently, but as we've spent some time dabbling in the world of Sony, why not venture across the pond and see what's lined up for Xbox? Unfortunately, Xbox normally reveals the full list at the beginning of the month, and judging by the fact Mariah Carey is still in her cave, it's still November. Honestly, November is the worst month. October is spooky season, December's Christmas time, and then you have November sitting there awkwardly in the middle. Thank God it was my birthday a few weeks ago though, and yes, me and the GINX crew did spend my birthday playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. I regret nothing. Anyways, with all that being said, we do know 2 titles coming to Game Pass next month. First up, we have Overthrown, which is entering early access on December 5th. Now, aesthetically speaking, it kinda just looks like another cozy game, but then you take a closer look and you start to think that maybe the devs are big anime fans. Because not only is this a 1 to 6 player open world city builder, but you can sprint across water like Ninja Jesus, spin so fast you ascend to the heavens, and just outright pick up buildings like a big strong boy. No idea if you can only do that for your own creations, but boy do I hope I can casually pick up and steal my friends' houses. Later in the month, Xbox will be whipping out the big guns in the form of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, apparently this thing has 4 hours of cutscenes, so it looks like Machine Games are pulling out all the stops. I mean, I expect nothing less from a company that's named itself after my Blue Sky handle. Oh, did I mention Blue Sky? Because GINX TV now has a Blue Sky account too, where we post clips, giveaways, and silly bits from inside the GINX office. So if you want to see all the silly things we tweet or post or, well, I don't really know what noise a butterfly makes, but whatever it is, give us a follow. Anyways, indie fans are following the Great Circle with great intrigue, and it's been nice getting new movies, but it doesn't really feel like they've scratched the itch for most people. I love Harrison Ford, and he's getting on now. I mean, I still would, but who knows? Maybe video games are the natural evolutionary step for the franchise. We'll find out when it drops on December 9th. Just remember that you'll now need the more expensive Game Pass Ultimate if you want to play it day one. Thanks, Microsoft.